Hello everyone, we're back with another mod showcase, and this one really adds some wacky creatures into your game. So right now I'm doing the Mutant Creatures mod. So I did do a mod showcase on this earlier, but it didn't upload, so I'm sorry about that. So let me introduce you to the new mod. So here we should start with the friendly one. Mutant Snow Golem. And the way you get mutants is by, in this crafting recipe, you get what is known as Chemical X. So as you see here, I have Chemical X, and what you will do is, it's like a splash potion, you just throw it down onto the floor, and that happens. So, let's use a test subject right now. How about a creeper? Or, let's make it, let's do a creeper. So, but the thing about this is it kills them off too. If they don't mutate, then they die. They explode. There you go. We have ourselves a mutant creeper, but let's see if I can show you what happens if it doesn't work. Sometimes you're gonna need multiple of these. Oof, he's gone. Okay, so that is known as Chemical X, and this only adds 5 new items to them. And I will tell you about this later, but right now, let's go into survival and fight this creeper. And this is going to be quite a task, because these mutants are a lot stronger. But anyway, the mutant snow golem is doing the same thing with Chemical X to a snow golem. And now, he's this super powerful, giant, bulky snowman thing that looks really cool. Has a jack-o'-lantern on his head. Oh, he got out. Has a giant jack-o'-lantern on his head. So, you can right-click him, and then there you go, claimed him. So, if I were to throw in a spider and fight any mob, no? Okay, I don't think he fights spiders. Spiders are peaceful. I know he was attacking an Enderman earlier. I tried having an Enderman. Yo, dude, attack. You want attacking him? Seriously, before he was just like chucking stuff at them. Like all the time. So when he dies, his drops are a few stacks of snowballs and some jack-o'-lanterns. So let's let him out and see what he decides to do. Are you gonna fight anyone? Yep, there you go. We'll go over and he'll just take a block of ice and just chuck it at people. And I don't think if you claim him, he will chuck it at you too. So, there's that. The next mob is Creeper, which I showed you over there. He's just roaming around. And these guys, back up your world before you use this mod. These guys will trash it. And they tend to release minion creepers, which are like these puny little creepers that are like twice the size of. So let's show you some of the moves it knows. If I can get it to show all of its moves. Probably not, but I'll try. Okay, let's go on game mode 0 here. Yo, come at me, bro. Oh my god, he's fast. So that's his first attack. So he'll just come down and he'll hit you with his face. Yeah, he hits you with his face. Like that. Then the second attack, which we just saw, was releasing Mutant. And explosions do heal him, so. Take out the. That's his next attack, the jump. And he's healing himself. Try to hit him during this time. So that's how he heals himself. And there's a 1 in 6 chance that instead of healing himself by using that move, he will summon a bolt of lightning and become a charged mutant creeper. You know what I mean? Charged creepers are bad enough. Now having a mutant one, also bad. Now having a charged mutant one, no. Just like no. Okay, this is his final attack and also his death animation. He'll charge up all the energy he has and kablamo. So now what we have here is a creeper egg. Let me just... Oh, that did a number on me. But we have a creeper egg here, so you can decide to right-click it and put it on your head and just walk around with it. And in 3 to 5 days, it will hatch, and you will get yourself your own little creeper minion. And there's an item called creeper stats. You just right-click them with that, and you get to change their stats and everything. I'll explain that later, but if you break this, it will either explode and give you gunpowder, or it gives you a creeper shard. And I will demonstrate the creeper shard right now. Sorry about that. It was getting dark. My zombie disappeared on me too. The Enderman teleported himself out. So what the creeper shard does is kind of like just click. Oh wait, right click. And there you go. You just blew up the entire area, and I blew up some of the mod showcase area too. Oh my god. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, come on. So here's what I was talking about, the creeper stats. You just right click on the little creeper and it will bring up the menu that says what their stats are. And I will talk up more about tameable minion creepers later. Right now I will show you the crafting recipe for this, since I obviously just blew it all up. So what you need is 1 gunpowder and 64 cobble, and yeah, that doesn't sound that hard, but I mean, no, the real challenge is in fighting the creeper. I mean, if you don't have golden apples or anything to revive your health, yeah, you're kind of done for. I mean, that was just the easiest. So there you go. That's the crafting recipe for the creeper stats. Now let me just get rid of that because no one needs that. So now that our mutant zombie has ran away on us, actually, I think he despawned. I went too far out. Okay, so that gives us a chance to use Chemical X. Or there's spawn eggs here. Spawn mutant creeper, creeper minion, mutant zombie, mutant enderman, mutant snow golem. And this mod adds in a lot. I mean, all the new mobs and everything, 5 new items. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot. Or if you count the eggs, then it is 10 items, but I mean, who counts the eggs? No one likes eggs. No one likes spawn eggs. Actually, I'm joking. I loved it when spawn eggs finally came out. I mean, that was like the best day for me. I'm just like, yes, I've been waiting for these for such a long time. I mean, you couldn't spawn anything on your own. You had to use like single player commands. So let's throw some chemical X on him. And as you see, when it explodes, it makes skulls everywhere. But if you can locate a mob, it will send a cluster of little skulls and attack them. But what happens is either they explode like that, or they mutate. But probably right now they won't mutate. There, got one. Okay, so always have a flint and steel with you when fighting one of these, because it's the only way to kill him. Okay, so let's go into game mode 1 here. Get rid of that. / game mode. Oh wait, I meant game mode 0. So that's his main attack, where he slams down on the floor, then Ow. It hurts. And it just, and I think it gives you hunger, so, eat this. Will be to throw you down like you're, I mean, like this. Ow. And it hurts. And his next attack, which is the roar. Now, when he falls down like that, light his carcass on fire. And sometimes he'll get back up. Not great. I don't like being a human volleyball. Seriously. Ow. Yeah, you seriously need feather falling. Because there's another creature that does that kind of attack too. So his other attack is the roar, where he just starts screaming, and I think it causes these weird effects to go everywhere, like this. And it makes little zombies come out, or zombies come out of it too. Dang it. It takes a while to kill him, actually. He's the second hardest mob. Now you've seen nothing yet. If you think these guys are hard. I mean, I'm trying to fight him off. There. After falling down a few times, he finally dies and drops what is known as the Hulk Hammer. So this is another item that was added in that I was explaining about too. And right here, you're getting the visual of a zombie in his box. Awesome. Oh no, he's angry at me, Ow. No, bad. I broke it. Stop throwing blocks at me, seriously. I'm creative. Yeah, if you do smash the hammer around a lot, it does kind of have that effect. So as I was talking about later, the drops of him. So there's that. And back when I first got this mod, this guy was still in beta testing. So, yeah, I fought him a few times, but I mean, this guy is just insane. I mean, this is the hardest out of all of them. Be prepared. Just, it's not fun here. The best thing to do is get feather falling enchantments, because I mean, if the zombie's volleyball, when the zombie used me as a volleyball, you've seen nothing yet. So let me get an enchantment table here. So this would be better to have while fighting this next one, because I mean, you're just gonna need it. You're gonna need it. But just pray that I get feather falling, because I mean, this next one will be Telesmash, where you're teleported into the air and smashed back down onto the floor. So this one's gonna be quite. This one is gonna be the hardest out of all of them, so I'm gonna get myself a few enchantments in there. Sorry I didn't do this beforehand, but I completely forgot about the dangers of not having feather falling. So, because you do take fall damage here. Really, protection, okay, that's gotta work. At least I have an enchantment on. So, yeah, let's get to it. So, the next one here, which he has his own spawn egg, is a mutant enderman. Now, I remember while these guys were back in beta testing, where they didn't do anything, they kind of just stood there and you had to spawn one yourself with the egg. You couldn't spawn it with chemical X, you wouldn't find it naturally. They fixed that. Now, see where he teleported. It's still following him. It tracked him down, which is really cool how it does that. So let's see if it works. Nope. It's the bad part about Chemical X sometimes. It doesn't work sometimes. It just... Oh, it tracked the sheep. There, we got one. And if it can't turn into a mutant, then it automatically explodes. So, the graphics on this guy are just amazing, and just wait until you see the rest of this. I mean, he looks like a regular Enderman, except better features like the hunchback and the bent legs, the hands, and I mean, all these guys have cool effects. The creeper and his 4 legs and his giant neck, and the zombie that looks like Hulk. So, this one's actually the most dangerous of them all, so I'm gonna eat another golden apple. Right, can't eat in creative. But first time, because this guy's hard enough. Now I don't want any interferences from other mobs. Okay, so Nico. Sorry, that was my dog. Okay, let's do this thing now. He has the same effects where if you look at him, then he gets angry, and as you can see, if he's provoked, then he gets 4 arms. Now this is his blindness attack. He can't see what's going on. Oh my god. Okay, so we just got blinded, and we're nauseous, and I think we also got poisoned. So his main attack is to hit you with his hands. Now this attack is where he where he just causes you to have the effect of blindness. And he'll just charge at you. Eat a golden apple first. That things get bad. And his teleportation effect is really cool, as you can see. Now this is the hardest one out of all of them. Now, right now, we just witnessed Telly Smash. He opens his arms, grabs you, and throws you onto the floor. Now this one's Clone Tactic, where he turns into, I think, 8 or 9 different clones, and you have to hit them all until you hit him. Now, it's really hard to tell the difference. I think it's supposed to be bigger, but I really haven't seen the difference yet. Now, what I do is I just keep hitting them, because, I mean, you don't want things to touch you. Now, apparently, he likes using this on me. So, now, this is his ranged attack, where he grabs blocks and chucks them at you. Now, if he can't reach you, watch, I'll go in third person. If he can't reach you, what he will do is, if he can't catch up to you, he will pick up blocks with his hands, like he will levitate them. He's not doing it right now. Usually he does that. Come on, pick up the blocks. Do it. There. Like that. And he will chuck them at you. And they do hurt, so be careful. Whoa, whoa! And he can use all 4 hands to do it too, so be careful with that. So he can have 4 blocks at a time and just chuck them at you. Ow. Yeah, even grass blocks. I mean, that's crazy. Now, here's another one of his attacks. And I don't think you witnessed Telly Smash that well, because we were blinded, like this. And he gives you a lot of effects. He can give you poison, blindness, nausea. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff he can do. So he is really the boss of all mobs right here. And I mean, I've seen him slaughter other mobs. I mean, like, I've seen spiders and skellies tackle him. I don't know why, but they don't seem to like him that much. He's an outcast. Now this is Telly Smash. He just chucks you onto the floor. Now, right now I'm nauseous. As you can see, I'm having this weird effect where everything is kind of in a ripple motion. So he's attacking me once again. Now this is his death feature. He sends out these little fragments that bounce you around. So the best thing to do is try and right-click as many of these as you can. if you want to get a rare drop, then right-click all of them. Try to. You don't have to use all of them. And as you can see, I caught a few fragments from his death. And he drops Ender Pearls and Eyes of Ender. So once you have some of these fragments with you, Ender fragments, whatever they're called, you don't right-click, drop an Eye of Ender. And now we have his rare drop known as the Ender Soul Hand. Now, the animations of this one are really cool. I mean, just like, wow, that is cool. It looks like a giant claw. So if you right-click, you can use the effect of his ranged attack, where you pick up blocks and you chuck them. Now, you could pick up anything that is a block, like torches and fences and everything, but I mean, I did see a glitch with blast panes where you don't see the effect where they spin in your hand or fly, but you see them land. And as you can see, they got a cool effect where they just do that. So, we missed one, we saw all but one attack. Let me go in, I don't want to go through that again, that was horrible. That was hard. Why don't these guys stay still? Let's try and find another mutant. There. So, I want him to try his scream attack. Now, this is clone tactic again. They stay still in creative, so don't worry. I don't know which one's it. Probably that one, yeah. I want you to see his scream. It is amazing. It does give you nausea, it stops rain, and I think it poisons you as well and kills everything around it. And once again, here is the effect of blindness. Oh, get away. Ah. Oh, and hitting these two. There. As you can see, he's got a cool effect where he just shouts. Now I have poison, weakness, and nausea. And those are other effects from the golden apple I ate. So, yeah, let's move on to creeper hatching. So, I think it's in this one. Yeah, it's gotta be in this world. So, I have set up a device, and I already tested it multiple times. So, oh, what's he doing over here? Okay, so this is what a hatched creeper looks like. It says creeper minion on him, and he's sitting down. So right-click on him to make him stand up, and this is what the menu of the creeper stats look like if he doesn't hide, if he stops hiding in that hole. So this is his health bar right here. This tells him his health. His explosion is 1 time. His blast radius is about 1.0. Destroy blocks off, name on, all that good stuff. Now, if you feed him gunpowder, his health goes up, and if you feed him TNT, then his explosion radius goes up. So let's measure him again, and there's an insect right there. And as you can see, it went up to 3.8. So I don't know how he got over here, but I haven't seen that one yet. But I have a bunch of them over here, like DJ, James. Who is this one? Creeps a lot. Jeffrey, Samuel. Yeah, a lot of them. So I took the time to kill a few extra mutant creepers in creative, so I didn't die. So I built this little machine over here, and to make these things hatch, you either wait 3 to 5 Minecraft days, which personally I am very impatient, so I created this. Or it is an entity, so it will fly around, so be careful. Or you drop TNT on it, and TNT helps it hatch. So I built this incubator. Keeps dropping TNT until it hatches. So wait a little bit. It took me a little while to get this design. I made it out better after the first I did explode quite a few times. But if you're wondering why it is exploding, there is water down there, so it is safe. I'm not too sure how safe it is in the island. sadly. So I'm and you can make him sit and stop walking around. And he's got this really funny animation where they kind of just flatten out their legs and stuff like that. It's really cute. They're tiny. And really cute. I feel like I have a little family. You guys are really fun. I want to abandon me. So why don't I show you the mechanics behind this? Yeah, I know I even after you turn it off, it goes a little bit more, but don't worry, it doesn't harm the creepers. Now, be careful while letting these little guys in, because what happens is, at first, you let them go attack a zombie, and under here is all that I've cleaned up from what he did. He had even now it takes a long time. I mean, it's faster than 3 to 5 Minecraft days. I won't let you wait that long. So they start out as creeper minion, and like I showed you before, just use the creeper stats. And they do start out sitting down. So I mean, yeah. So that's kind of all this mod has to add. And I mean, it's really fun. And I mean, it just makes things a lot. It makes things a lot more interesting. And I mean, I always love the mods that add new mobs and everything. I mean, those are always fun. So, I mean, I have my little family here. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Adios.